Good morning everybody, welcome back to the brand new AviationJack video. Hope you're doing really well. So we're back flying to Gatwick today from Tenerife South. So we're going from Golf Charlie Tango Sierra, there we go, got there in the end. And heading to Echo Golf Kilo Kilo up in the UK. So we're flying the registration Tango Uniform India Alpha, I believe it is. Yeah, there we go. And our course on today is 7 Bravo Alpha, Tom Jet 7 Bravo Alpha. Just gonna make sure I put in Tom. Good. Okay. Oh, gonna click Generate Plan. Cool, and then here is our flight plan for the day. So we are departing off the 07 runway by the looks of things. We're gonna double check the weather to make sure it is 0807. Obviously there's been a runway heading change, isn't there? And then we're going to depart off the SID, the Conby 8 Echo, and then we're going to follow this SID all the way out of Tenerife, all out the Canary Islands, and then all the way into the UK, and then we're going to land on the Vatsim 1 Golf arrival, another 08 right arrival, which is interesting. Usually doesn't happen a lot, but there we go, landing on 08 right. At the moment, obviously in 4 hours and 23 minutes, that might change, you never know. So you're going to click export the FMS file, head that into vPilot, click save, and then also QualityWings. We'll click save there as well, and then press OK, come to vPilot and the flight plan, press load, and then pop this one in. Cruising 40,000 feet today, so it's very, very high, right? Let's click fly now, and then P3Dv5. There we go, and here's our route in a more detailed look. Bit of weather scattered around, doesn't really concern us, that one. What I will do actually is head over to the live map. Or is it, wait, is it live map? There it is. And we're going to have a look at windy and just take a look at the wind. So we've got to flight level 4390 because we can't get 400 exactly. These are our winds by the looks of things. So we're departing from down here. So we have a tower wind all the way up until we reach around north of Spain, and then it turns into a crosswind. And then we have a headwind coming from France, and then as we approach London, and that's where the headwind hits, so it's obviously going to the west, so then we land right, which makes sense. So yeah, that is our weather details. So at least we know we get a little bit of a push start from the tower wind around the Canary Islands, and then we head over to a headwind, so at least we know that now. We can get rid of windy, bye-bye, and then head back to here. Actually, we'll go back to our flight summary. Okay, cool, so let's get into the flight sim and start planning this flight. See you in a bit. So now you join me inside the simulator, inside P3Dv5. As you can see, quite a cloudy day here, not the most sunny weather, but it is about 24, 27 degrees, I think, so quite a nice day. But anyway, let's head into the flight deck and just get this flight going, ready for the return back to London Gatwick. So we're going to head up to the overhead panel. We're going to get the flight deck door power on and the emergency exit lights on. Going to pop on the IFE power seats and also the cabin utility. And then we can always put on the window heats as well. It's quite an important one. And then we can also pop on the fans and the humid bit. Packs can come on, so can the trim air. That looks good to me. And then the nav lights can come on and the seatbelt signs on as well. Cool. Right, let's head down to the FMC page now, do the position in it. Let's just get rid of that message, clear message, there we go. So, Golf Charlie Tango Sierra is our departure, and I'm going to head to the route. And then we'll do a route request. Obviously, we've just got to quickly switch that route request over. So, desktop. Where is it? Here it is. And then head to this PC. Program files, Lockheed Martin, P3Dv5, QualityWings. I have to do this because for some reasons I got administration rights where I can't actually pull it in there through SimBrief, which is strange. But anyway, I'm just gonna there we go. Activate and execute. Flight number is, sorry, runway 07 we want, don't we? And then the flight number, we are on Tom Jet 7 Bravo Alpha. That's Alpha Bravo. Bravo Alpha. There we go, flight number. Perf. Let's come down to our EFB now and get that in. So in terms of payload, we can literally do any type of payload. We'll request boarding actually. Request boarding, there we go. Get a bit of front cargo, bulk cargo, aft cargo, set the payload. And then fuel weight, if we head to our OFP, Total today we're taking 24007. 24007. There we go. And then set payload. There you go. And then set the fuel tanks as well. Just quickly just get them doors open for GSX. There we go. Right, fuel tanks and payload is loaded. Head back to the menu. I can initialize the flight. Do the performance page. So copy FMC data. Hopefully, yeah. Show keyboard. Condition here is dry. The wind, is that correct? Yes, it is. Temperature is also correct. And then the QNH is obviously not correct, so I'm just going to double check that. QNH here is 1015. 1015. Cool. Thrust reduction, it's quite a long runway, so we can just do 10 flaps optimum calculate. So we're doing a flaps 5 departure, and temperature is 62. So let's get all that in here. Just do a really quick reserves 1. Cost index is 15. And then execute thrust. Was it 62 degrees? Take off 10, climb 1, arm, trim, and then the V1 and VR and all that. 129, 132, 142. 129, 132, 142. Perfect. So then let's just head this to 142. That's our V2 speed. Oh, I can send it, can't I? Accept. Thank you. Set this to that. Flight director left, flight director right. Let's quickly just do our departure. So 07, and I said we was on the Conb something. Was it Conb Echo? It should be on my OFP. Let's have a quick look. So we're departing on the Conb 8 Echo. So yeah, this one here, execute that. Head to the MCP again, and then we'll set everything here. So LNAV, VNAV. Need to set this, our heading to our runway, which is 07. You know, I just realised I didn't align the IRSs. There you go. Right, and then we'll set our altitude to 40,000 feet. Like so. Voila. Turn on traffic. Just set it to TA before takeoff. And then 2000 on the squawk, because there's no one around, so default squawk code. And 122.8 for Unicom, which is right there. Perfect. Everything looks good to me. Right, I suppose now we just wait for boarding to complete and the IRs to finish aligning, which takes literally 20 seconds, as it says. And then, in actual fact, let's get data on, just so I can remember. And then what I'll do is I'll come back to you all just before boarding's completed. So I'll see you shortly. So welcome back, everybody. The boarding's just completed. It's going to get them doors shut now. No longer need the doors open, so we're good to go nearly. So the doors are now shut. Let's get the rest of some things done up here. So I'm going to switch on them fuel pumps. Got nothing in the center pump, so you don't need them on. We're going to start the APU, select it to the on position, pop on the beacon light, so we'll be pushing back soon. Everything else looks good down there. I don't know why we're still being beeped at. Oh, L1 door always does this. There we go, should shut in a minute. There we go, L1 door has shut, it should stop beeping at us now. That looks good to me. Everything looks like it's... Yep, everything looks good there. Right, so in terms of our departure out of here, this is our SID. Not that one, sorry. Terminal charts. We should just come up, there we go. These are departure out of here. So obviously we're going on the Conb 8 Echo departure. We have an initial climb of 11,000 feet. Or was that 10,000? I can't quite tell, it's been covered. It's 11,000. So of 11,000 feet, honestly 9,000 by Tenerife, but the problem is, not problem, sorry, the flight plan will recognise that we need to be at these altitude restrictions anyway, so there's no need to change our altitude because the aircraft recognises that. So yeah, but anyway, that's our SID out of here. I like to leave it on this one though because it's got the full map. Just like zoom in a bit more like that. There we go. I've got my charts up here. So in terms of the taxi out of here, we're taxiing onto taxiway Tango. So we'll go via, I think we'll be going via Delta 3. So we'll link Delta 3 via Tango, and then we'll take off via Bravo 1, because we can't take off Bravo 0 because that's no entry is applicable. And then Bravo 2, our wings are too short. Our wingspan are too long, sorry, for the runway, for that entry. So anyway, APU's on. Oh god, didn't mean to do that. APU gens are on, external power can go, don't worry, nothing will happen. All shots can be disconnected as well. There we go, yeah. I knew it would come back at some point. Let's get departure requested. Pushback and departure. Here comes the tug. Right, before start, passenger signs are on. MCP is set, V2 is 142. Heading is 070 and altitude is 40,000 feet. Takeoff speeds are also set, V1, V1, and V2. I'm not meant to read them out, but you know they are. CD pre-flight has been completed, and taxi and takeoff briefing is also completed. Just literally done that. We'll take nose left, tail right out of here, and the beacon light is on as well. So that's our next checklist we have to do. So let's keep doing that. Release parking brakes. Starting engine 1 and engine 2, like so. And we'll pop in the fuel control. Oh, that's a new aircraft. There's a Wizz Air on the ground. Lovely. Not the only ones, guys. Look at that. That Wizz Air's going to Milan. Right, engine 1 and engine 2 are available, which is great. So pop on the hydraulics and on with the electrics, like so. APU can come off, so can the generators, but then I think you mean to keep them on because yeah, they always do that, so we'll just leave them on. And then we can set RTO, and we can also set flaps 5. Just gonna double check flaps 5 is what we're using. Yeah, flaps 5, good. And parking brakes set. Just confirm good engine start. What we can also do is just follow the checklist really quickly. So, actually no, I won't do it yet. Wait for the ground equipment to clear. Get my yoke ready. Bye bye GSX, off you pop. God, they do take their time, you know. Right, okay, let's do our check. So anti-ice is as required, recall is checked. Auto brake is RTO, flight controls, full left, full right, full up, and full down. Good. Flight controls checked, and ground equipment is clear. Click normal. Next is before takeoff. Let's just set the trim, which is 4, which it already is. Perfect. And then before takeoff checklist is also already completed, so we can just switch it back to the ND. In actual fact, we could probably put checklist on this side, right? Then wouldn't that just go down there? Oh no, good. Cool. cool. We'll put checklist on the first officer side. Bye bye GSX, off you pop now. Runway turn off lights and taxi lights on as well. And then we're taking a left here onto Delta 3. Then via Tango we line up on Bravo 1. Bravo 1 is our entry point here. Thank you. Right, let's release the parking brakes. Parking brakes released, we should just start rolling. This aircraft does just roll. And bye bye to the Wizz Air behind us. See you soon. That says Delta 2. But it's actually Delta 3. That's strange. There is no Delta... Oh, that is meant to be Delta 2. I'm not sure. It goes on the charts. It goes Delta 3 2. Oh, that's strange. Hang on. Oh, either I think the charts have got it wrong. Yeah, that makes more sense actually, because that should be Delta 1 at the end. Cool. And then a right turn on to Tango. Okay, let's get them landing lights on then. So landing lights on, strobe lights on as well. We're ready for takeoff now. Should probably announce it on Vatsim. So Tenerife South traffic, TOM7BA Bravo Alpha lining up via Bravo 1 at runway 07. Here's R1. This looks really nice though, like this today. The weather, the early morning sun looks great. Tenerife South traffic, TOM7BA Bravo Alpha taking off from 07. Good, so turn on the weather radar and then TARA like so. We'll go 50%. Stable. Takeoff thrust. Thrust set. 80 knots checked. V1. Rotate. Positive climb rate, gear up. Cool, look at that. Bye bye. We're off. Right, it's initial climb of 9,000 feet. Just keep that in mind, because they are quite a pocket rocket when we take off with this aircraft. Much like the 777. So I can do a bit of manual flying, why not? Let's go flaps 1. There we go. Really smooth conditions, which is great. And flaps up. Right, I'm just going to slow off the descent, the climb now. So I'm approaching 9,000. There we go, 9,000 feet. Just going to throw in the autopilot now because the speed is moving like mad. Autopilot. Oh, now we're just climbing above 9,000, like nothing actually matters, okay. Well, might as well just go to 11,000 then. Oh, there we go, now the aircraft realises. Okay, landing lights off. Runway turn offs and taxi off as well, and seatbelt signs can also come off. Let's quickly grab that checklist. So before takeoff was already good. Item override next, and then after takeoff, landing gear and flaps are up, and then next is the descent checklist. So we're good. Right, start the left turn now. Flight level 110 we need to be at TFN, and then after that we're free to climb at our own discretion. Heading 166 apparently. Alright everybody, so I'm going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed the little departure then, and I'll see you all somewhere probably over the English Channel. So see you shortly, enjoy cinematics, bye bye. So we're actually not too far away from, well, we are, I said the opposite way, we actually are still quite a while away from arrival into Gatwick, but I've just decided to start planning for the arrival now. I don't see why not. So let's start doing that. And we're going to head over to our FMC down here and press departure arrival. You're arriving runway 08 right. Oh, I've got the light torch on. I will just double check whether we still are 08 right. Yes, we are. Okay, so Alice 08 right, and we're on the Vatsim 1 X-ray arrival. Sorry, 1 Golf arrival. Execute that. I think we're transitioning through Willow. We've got Timber or Willow, but it'll be Willow. So we'll select that transition. And then if we do our init ref page really quickly, just go to our menu here and then do the performance page, high keyboard, show landing, show keyboard, runway 08 right, condition is dry, the wind currently is 360 at 12 knots, 360/12, there we go. Outside the temperature at Gatwick is at the moment 18 degrees, and then the QNH is 1022, so 18 and 1022, perfect. Cat config, that is a good question. I'm not sure what the cat config is. Actually, I could probably have a quick look. Cat config 1 for arrival, flap config 30, anti-ice off, no credits, spoiler auto, and brakes auto brake 1. That should be good enough. Why can't we calculate it then? Hide keyboard. Just got to change that wind really quickly. Wind, sorry, was 360/12. Did I get that wrong the first time? There we go. Cool, right, calculate that. Send output, send to FMC, complete, perfect. Accept, and then go to thrusters good, right legs. I know that by certain parts of the runway, 2 seconds, 0, this one. So at Holly, or Holly, wait, is Holly in here? It should be. Here is Holly. Yep, maximum 220 knots. We enter the hold here if we're not given the... So no, we enter the hold at Willow. Yeah, we should be at 7,000 at Willow. Well, that's the holding altitude, sorry. Don't worry. Anyway, that's actually about it. Transition altitude is 6,000 feet. Have I got that set in? Do you need to put that in? I don't think you do you? No. It looks good to me. Anyway, yeah, I shall leave it there, guys. That's all we have to do. Let's just reduce the altitude now down to 20,000 feet initially. Which is no good unities either, which is not good. Okay, well, I shall see you all a bit closer to top of descent because we're just coming over north of Spain right now. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So we're in Gatwick approach and we're just sending to 7,000 feet now. We need to reduce our speed to 220. Gonna pop that speed brake as well. Speed is a bit fast. Cloudy arrival into Gatwick at the moment. I think it's scattered at 3,000 anyway, so should just double check the ATIS. Wind, sorry.
7 Bravo Alpha, turn left heading 30 degrees.
Turn left heading 300 degrees, 207 Bravo Alpha. Forgot to say we're also getting vectors in 208 right. There we go, 300.
Contact 7 Bravo Alpha, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, connect 1022, looking at 29 to go 0, right?
Turn to 4,000 feet, connect 1022 to TOM7BA Bravo Alpha. Okay, let's switch to our QNH, which is 1022.
491, stand flight 0, bidding for cushion start. Easy 491, stand flight 0, push and start is approved, base west. Start 3, base west, easy 491.
Right, so I don't think there's any speed restrictions as far as I know. It doesn't say anything about speed restrictions. So I think we'll probably
Lima, taxi, first right on Juliet, hold Juliet 1.
reduce to 205.
Juliet 1,
Airac 59, turning left base for 1 mile final, runway 0 right.
Airac 59, roger, you are clear touch and go, runway 08 right, set in 35.
The aircraft is struggling to descend, so I'll do it myself.
Roger, clear jet, touching runway 0 right, Airac 59.
Okay, speed check flaps 5.
Go radar, easy 160, top with you, descending to 8,000 feet.
Okay, so for approach checklist, altimeters 1022. Next is a landing checklist. Don't do that just yet.
Object 7 Bravo Alpha, turn right heading 345.
Turn right heading 345, Tom just 7 Bravo Alpha. Okay, let's go 180. Maybe a bit too early for that, but I feel like we're not. Because sometimes it's better to like, what is it? Be more prepared for the approach rather than what I usually do sometimes and then come in way too quick. But like I said, there's no speed restrictions, so we can do what we need to.
Gatwick approach deep at 1468, stand 31 and 839.
Of course, on a foggy day.
You're pressed in iron far to Alicante and far.
Can we see Gatwick just yet? I think it's over there.
Object 7 Bravo Alpha, turn right heading 050 degrees, clear direct approach runway 08 right.
Right heading 050 degrees and clear for the island approach runway 08 right, Tom just 7 Bravo Alpha.
Easy 16 Juliet Papa, turn left heading 2.
Okay, this arm approach. How many miles are we? 15 miles out. So we'll keep it at 180 for a bit longer.
Easy 491, ready taxi. Easy 491, taxi Lima, Sierra, Juliet, hold Juliet 1.
Lima, Sierra, Juliet, hold Juliet 1, easy 491.
Gary direct to shuttle 95 Alpha Bravo, stand 32, ready for push and start.
Speedbird 95 Alpha Bravo, stand 32, push and start is approved.
Push and start, stand 32, shuttle. Speedbird 95 Alpha Bravo.
Do you have ground here, just in case I'm... Oh wow, really? Only approach? Okay.
Easy 16 Juliet Papa, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1022.
3000 feet, QNH 1022, D16 Juliet Papa.
So guys, in event of a go around, what happens is we have to climb to 3,000 feet and then turn right headed 178 as directed by air traffic control. So pretty simple go around, basically just climb to 3,000 and get instructed. Cool, we've captured the ILS. 12 miles out.
Paris 59, roger, enter right hand orbits at the end of the downward leg.
Enter right hand orbit at the end of the left hand downward leg, Airac 59.
Speed brake is armed. Right, let's do our landing check. Actually, no, not yet. We will put gear down now though, so we'll go flaps 15 and gear down.
How does get that?
Virtual flight 1 ready for push and start. Virtual flight 1, stand 52, push and start is approved, face west. Face west, virtual flight 1. And was there another aircraft calling earlier?
Let's go 160 knots now.
Airac 59, in fact, continue downwind and are you visual with a TOM7BA on an 8 mile final?
Oh, that's me.
Roger, did you left hand downwind? And yes, I can see the TOM7BA on a 8 mile final. Sublime.
Airac 59, roger, your number 2 to that 787, report turning to final, caution wait telemetry, recommended distance 8 miles.
Recommend weight turbulence 8 miles with full final behind.
Okay, so I can see the aircraft here. That's who they're talking about. They are a bit close.
Thompson 7 Bravo Alpha, traffic is a Cessna 172, downward left-hand runway, 0 right, has you in sight, will be positioning behind you.
That's the information. We have them in sight anyway. Thank you, Tom Jet 7 Bravo Alpha.
Thompson 7 Bravo Alpha, thanks. Runway 0 right, clear to land, set between 35 degrees 9 knots, maximum 20 knots.
Clear to land with 08 right, Tom Jet 7 Bravo Alpha. Right, okay, let's do our final land speed now, which is 132 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 137 has dropped full flaps. So lands in checklist, speed brakes armed, landing gear down and flaps full 30. Autopilot disconnect, I have control. Here we go. So we've got crosswind coming in from the west.
Juliet Papa, turn right, turning 300 degrees.
300 degrees, 06 Juliet Papa.
Okay, that Cessna's literally right to the left of us now. Apparently.
E216 Juliet Papa, reduce speed to 180 knots.
180 knots, 06 Juliet Papa.
Kind of like a Lima Juliet 1 ready. Condor for Lima Roger, continue to hold Juliet 1. Okay.
500.
And just be aware, you're at Juliet 5, so we just need to pull forward to hold Juliet 1. Excuse me, put it forward.
Okay, wind's just got a bit stronger. And it just died down again.
95 Alpha Bravo, we are ready for taxi.
Speedbird 95 Alpha Bravo, taxi via Kilo Romeo Juliet, hold Juliet 1.
Juliet 1, Kilo Juliet, right.
300. Approaching minimums.
Continue.
Minimums. 200.
Virtual Flight 1 ready for taxi. Virtual Flight 1 taxi Lima Sierra hold short Juliet. Lima Sierra holding short Juliet, Virtual Flight 1.
40. 30. 20.
Condor 4 Echo Lima via Juliet 1 line up and wait runway 08 right.
And touchdown.
Via Juliet 1, runway 08 right, line up and wait, confirm.
Reverse is green. To sell.
Can we just confirm...
Firm touchdown, guys, but right on the centre line, which I'm impressed with. And manual braking.
Speedbird 95 Alpha Bravo.
We're going to vacate to the left here.
Taxi all the way down Kilo, then left on to Romeo, then Juliet, hold at Juliet 1.
So we're now on to Delta.
Kilo Romeo Juliet, hold point Juliet 1.
Thompson Bravo Alpha, welcome to Gatwick, turn right onto O left, taxi Alpha November, Papa, hold short Kilo.
Alpha November, Papa and Kilo, Tom Jet 7 Bravo Alpha.
Condor 4 Echo Lima, runway 08 right, clear takeoff, surface wind is 350 degrees 9 knots.
Right, so we've got to turn right onto here. And flaps up.
Easy 16 Juliet Papa, turn right sitting 020 degrees.
020 degrees.
Auto brake off.
Tom Jet 7 Bravo Alpha, taxi Papa, stand 52.
Papa then Mike to Tom Jet 7 Bravo Alpha.
Speedbird 778, Gatwick, correct. Hello, push message. Speedbird 778, hold position, there will be a 737 to pass behind you, right to left. Once he's clear, push and start approved, stand 170 face south.
Roger, 170 face south,
Right, let's go left here onto Papa.
Full stop landing.
559 fans, continue approach runway 08 right.
Continue approach runway 08 right, 59.
Easy 16 Juliet Papa, turn right heading 050 degrees, cleared island approach runway 0 right.
050 degrees and cleared island approach 0 right, ED 16 Juliet Papa.
Condor Forest Lima, score cutting, climb now flight level 130.
Right.
Aero 59, runway 0 right, clear to land, set between 3568, taxi.
Right, let's go
Kilo,
taxi lights off,
Romeo,
strobe lights on.
Juliet, hold
Sorry,
short
other way
of
around. I mean strobe lights off, taxi lights on. Taxi lights off now.
Speedbird 1468, could you repeat taxi instructions?
Yeah, sure. Speedbird 1468 is Kilo, Romeo, Juliet, then just hold short of Sierra.
And welcome to London Gatwick, everybody. There we go. We have no APU on, so we're going to go external power. We'll chocks. External power on.
ED491 behind the landing
Fuel control off.
4 mile final.
That's strange.
5 Juliet 1, line up and wait runway 0 right behind.
There we go. Fuel pumps can come off as well. We'll go to Unicom, just to get rid of the ATC in the background. There we go. And then off with the IRSs. That's all good. Off with the electrics. Off with this and that. Beacon light off as well. Let's request deboarding. That one will do. Taxi instrument light is off. Good. And then we can keep the packs on, everything like that can actually stay on. That's okay with me. Support signs are off. Good. And that will be it. So guys, welcome to London Gatwick. I hope you enjoyed this flight. I did. It was very nice, very chill. And to be fair, it didn't feel like it lasted too long either. Like today's flight was, oh, it's gone. Okay, I think it was around 3 hours something. But anyway, yeah, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed it. I shall see you all in the next video, in the next flight. I can't remember what we're in. I think we're in MSFS again, but I think I tried to switch now to 1P3 and 1 MSFS, try and keep everybody happy. But yeah, I shall see you all in the next video. Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.